Presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg is being criticized for telling bankers he would have defended them as president in a leaked audio from a private Goldman Sachs event in 2016. At the event, Mr. Bloomberg first described the audience as his peeps, and said that had he run for president that year, his first campaign platform would have been to defend the banks. But, he added, you know how well that's gonna go down in this country. Mr. Bloomberg then defended the banks more seriously. Somebody's gotta stand up and do what we need. A healthy banking system that's going to take risks because that's what creates the jobs for everybody. And nobody's willing to say that. The audio was uploaded to hosting platform SoundCloud and sent to CNN and several journalists. Used the email address and username Cancel Goldman and claimed to have worked at Goldman Sachs for 14 years. The Bloomberg campaign has confirmed that the audio is real. In an email to CNN, spokesperson Stu Lutzer said that much of what Mr. Bloomberg said was in jest, and that his remarks were of an analytical standard almost unheard of in current politics. What you hear in these remarks are a combination of jokes and detailed explanations of ways to make our government better that are far beyond what the current occupant of the Oval Office could read. Besides his defense of banks, Mr. Bloomberg also raised the alarm about income inequality, warning his audience that anytime we've had this before, society blows up and they do set up the guillotine. They could be confiscatory taxes, they could be seizing the endowments of educational institutions and philanthropic organizations, all of which those proposals are out there. The audio also contains sections more directly relevant to Mr. Bloomberg's current presidential campaign. Asked about the rise of the radical right both in the US and around the world, Mr. Bloomberg said the progressive left is also scary, citing current candidate Elizabeth Warren as an example.